Danae, and I am so glad to be with all of you today. It is Christmas season, and I just love the holidays. I love Christmas so much. I love decorating for Christmas. I love the smells of Christmas, the tastes of Christmas. I just love being with friends and family and just celebrating Jesus. I love the Christmas program at church and all the things that everybody does this time of year. There's just such a atmosphere of anticipation and joy, and I just love it. I love Christmas. So I hope you all are enjoying this Christmas season. Thank you for hopping on here on the Hub, celebrating with us all together. I have a quick devotional that I just thought I wanted to share with you guys today, and that is, if you have not read in the Old Testament, you should, because there are so many prophecies proclaiming the birth of Jesus, who he would be, what he would do, how he would come. There's actually hundreds of them. And so Isaiah was probably the most common, but if you look back and you'll start seeing how he was promised to come and the anticipation that people had of awaiting a savior that was going to be born, the King of Kings. I mean, it was such a anticipated event, though it didn't come exactly how everyone envisioned, because when you hear something, when you hear a story, when you hear a word, everybody perceives things in their own way based upon experiences or that moment or season of their life. And so when the Messiah came, when Emmanuel, God with us, when he showed up, when Jesus came to earth, the most religious of all people didn't even believe that he had come. They didn't even recognize Jesus, as God in the flesh, as the King, as being God himself coming here to the earth. They didn't even believe that he was who he said he was. And so you just, in your mind, I just get frustrated with the Pharisees and the Sadducees and thinking, how did they not know that that was God there in the flesh with them? How did they miss that when it had been prophesied and that he came and that all these things happened? It's just overwhelming to my mind to think of it. But I'm also thinking about this year, as we're ending 2024, thinking about right now in this moment, how many people are ready for Jesus to come again? Because God is a man of his word. Everything that he says, he does. Just as he said Jesus was coming, Jesus came. Just as Jesus said, I'm going to die and in 3 days I'm going to be raised up again. And he did. He does what he says he's going to do. And so when you read in John chapter 14, and this is just the first couple of verses of the chapter 14 of the book of John, it says, "Don't let your heart be troubled. Believe in God, believe also in me. In my Father's house are many rooms. If it were not so, would I have told you that I am going to prepare a place for you? If I go away and prepare a place for you, I will come again." I will come again. That's what Jesus says. "And take you to myself, so that where I am, you may be also." Jesus is coming again. And just as it was long awaited, the birth of Jesus, it has been long awaited, the coming of Jesus again. And I encourage you not to be as someone that's caught off guard, unaware of what's happening. Be ready for the return of Jesus. Be ready for him to come again. He's not coming again as a babe in a manger. He's not coming again in that lowly, humble state. He's coming again as conquering king. He's coming again as his rightful position. And so I encourage you, if you have not done so, get your heart ready, be prepared, because just as Jesus came once, Jesus is coming again. And wouldn't that be great if he come before even we celebrate Christmas this year? I'm ready. I don't know about you, but that would be the greatest gift we could possibly imagine, is to be together again with him in eternity. It would just be amazing. But whenever, however, stay ready. I hope you all have a very Merry Christmas. Bye.